I didn't specify in my last podcast what I totally really meant about ways to build a business or business ideas and tips. I'm not looking at it at the moment, obviously. Anyways, I just want to go into the general topic and idea. And if you cannot hear the show right now, I am sorry. I am in a very, very cold environment, and it's very windy. And hopefully it does not start raining, because that would suck. Also, I want to just review over my last episode, since for some odd reason it got split into 2 episodes instead of 1, which is really weird because I created 1 episode. But also I did realize halfway through the episode it did cut out on me, and it kept going. The show kept going on. So it could have just uploaded that part of the episode as like a part 2 or something. Anyways, okay, now that you got your business idea, you got your retail front, you got your restaurant, you got your warehouse, you're producing shit, you're buying and selling stuff, you're going to pawn shops, you're buying a lot of product, and you're flipping it for more on selling platforms online. Good idea. Smart. Eventually, after a while, people are going to start to notice what you're doing. You're selling a lot of shit, you're selling a lot of product. People are going to try to copy what you're doing. That's okay, though. There's always room for competition, because there's a huge market for everybody's idea. Electronics to food to delivery to just walking a dog, or doing a retail front, or opening a skate shop, or opening up a skate park, or just general stuff. So, what is good ways to get people to follow your idea and get people to buy your product and sponsor your product? Or perhaps you're looking for people to invest in your product because you got a really good idea, you got a very good product, but you don't know how to get it started. Perhaps you suck at the advertising and the marketing part. So this is just general tips and ideas. This is not a marketing pitch to have you guys start contacting me and asking me to start market your guys' product. I can do that for you, but at this stage, I'm just testing the waters and seeing if it actually works. I know in my previous podcast, I never really been able to go with the flow like I am doing right now. Perhaps I've gotten better with holding a or holding a tune, or holding a tone. That's what it is. We're just keeping the flow going. I tend to run out of things to say. I don't read from a script, too. And so when I was starting this podcast in the beginning, it was hard to keep myself talking. And so usually I would only last a couple minutes. There would be a lot of stuttering. But now, after 111 episodes, I'm actually doing a lot better. And I'm actually doing a lot better just having a normal conversation with somebody. Sometimes it's hard at first, especially with strangers. It's hard to keep a conversation going, but after a while, I'm like really good at keeping the flow going, like I'm doing right now. Anyways, completely off the subject and everything, but I just wanted to relate and say how much I accomplished over this past year and the negative shit I've gotten away from. That is also one thing I've been working on too, trying to make sure I actually say what I mean to be saying. Anyway, so now that you got your business idea, you got all that. First thing you want to do is have a social media page, whether it be Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, but Facebook is probably going to be your best bet, and Twitter too, but starting off with Facebook would be your best bet. Getting a page, you don't have to have a website right away. I mean, it does help, but it's not needed at first. So go with the Facebook page, build it up, make it look good, start doing your hashtags, start telling people to like your page and share your page, start sending out invites, depending how much you're willing to invest, and also your sponsors as well. Marketing on Facebook, to post ads for your page is also a good idea, especially if you're doing legit hashtags and legit relatable things people are going to search for. You know, like obviously people are going to be searching for 2020 because it's a new year. People are going to be searching for New Year's. So, just throwing that on your ad will probably get you a lot more likes quicker on your page than not posting anything except just a picture and the name of your page. That was just some tips. Anyways, thank you for listening, and have a great night. Happy New Year's as well. And yeah.